Hey everyone, Yanni Plays here, welcome back here with me and the deer in Napa Valley, playing some more 100 Days winemaking. If you haven't watched the last episode, we had another wildfire, first one in a while, so that's why I'm pointing out the deer. And we are going to figure out in this episode here how bad of an impact it has on our harvest. Now, we are also having a few more things to do. First of all, our malolactic fermentation on our 2040 Riesling. Because I really want to go ahead and get this one here bottled and tasted. Because I want to know, now that we get all the stars, where are we going to end up with. So, let's hit that for 3 turns. And get all of our work done that we need on the field. We also need to upgrade our tool shed. We discovered that in the last episode that our tool shed is full, but we need the repair workshop, and I also want to sell the old tractor and get a new one in. So if maybe one day we're gonna have a little bit of space for I believe it's at 3x2, we're gonna spend the money and upgrade that as well, but I'm not sure if we are actually going to have the room, because we constantly struggle with having enough space. So maybe it's time to look in this section here again. Each of the corners is 50, and then the little one in between is 100, but this here doesn't help me that much. I actually need to get this one first. But now if we get to 100, we can get this up here. You know what, let's just get all of those corners. And now we have all of our lovely corners, and actually we can put some of those in. Maybe get a few more things done. As soon as the board clears up, we can set everything up a little bit smarter. But potentially the T's and the L's are going to... yeah, now they're going to use way less space on here. But yet the still can get everything in that I need. Oh, our press is broken. One is broken and one is dirty. And why do I have to have such a high body on this Riesling? Well, I guess luckily that's the year with the wildfires, so... oh, also the cleanup is now with those pieces gonna work out a little bit better. Clean up and repairs. Let's bottle our 2040 Riesling. It's the one that we hit all the stars, so I really hope that we're gonna get a nice and good one here. We're slowly starting to reduce our backlog. Where we usually were around 25, we're now slowly starting to go down. But yeah, money-wise we're doing pretty good. We're gaining a lot throughout the year. I think we need to work towards the atomizer to get the treatments completed faster. But I believe that is a level 5. Tool shed level 4. And we need to upgrade to level 4 anyways. It also would give us the cutter that would help in the spraying. 2040 Riesling, that's the one where we hit every single star. So let's see where we're ending up with this one. A 96. But you know what's sad? 96. We get $18 and our Cabernet Sauvignon, or is it the Sauvignon Blanc? Which one did we just got a 96 as well? The Sauvignon Blanc, we got a 96 and we're selling for 23. Quite the difference. I think I'm not even going to do the malolactic fermentation this go around because we don't have the body, we're not getting the acidity properly anyways. So Riesling, you just go straight into bottling. I am done with you. Zinfandel. We need to age you up here. Why is the acidity always so high? I'm pretty sure I harvested at 7. I need to pay closer attention this time when we harvest that. Yeah, see, if I would have a second cab tractor, I could do both of them in one turn. We knew that the 2041 is not going to be a good year. And not just for the Riesling, it's going to be a bad year for all of them. Okay, one more turn and we have to harvest our Oakville. So let's get as much work done as we can. And then, yeah, next turn we are going to harvest. Now, I have a lot to clean. I was about to say, I have room for an upgrade. Ooh, that's 100,000. No, we cannot do that right now. Yeah, we have to wait a few more turns because I cannot bring myself down to just 16,000. Even though, yes, we have a lot of wine in the backlog, but we are just in a bottling season right now. Let's see. No, Oakville, we need to wait another turn. Coombsville, we need to be down at 6, so we can wait here. We need to be at 7, and we need to be low on you, so we can actually wait and get some other stuff done first. Like bottling, cleaning. We should clean the grape harvester first. Make sure that thing isn't breaking down anymore. Heat wave. And we learned that that is affecting also the harvest that we just started. Okay, so Zinfandel is 8 in tannin. And acidity, yeah, that's the one that we said we need to go to 7. But we still got a good quality out of it. And I think that's our last burnt one. 75, 20 euros. Okay, so Oakville is harvested. We need to harvest you at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Coombsville need to be harvested right now. You need to be harvested at 7. And you need to be harvested as late as possible because we need high sugar. I need to start making a cheat sheet or something because when we harvest, I wish it would show you where the stars need to be. I think I mentioned that before. It would keep you from having to go to the journal all the time. Just a average quality because of the heat wave. We need the acidity go down on you. I guess I'm just going to harvest you first. And then see where we're ending up with this one here. Okay, so next turn we are good because now the acidity is going down. Okay, harvest you. So for once we should have a good acidity. Whew, low quality. Oh well, we tried. Okay, 2042 Zinfandel. Let's try to get it to where we need, but then we don't have body at all. I don't think that we're getting anywhere. But that is what we are trying to do in this episode here, to get that Zinfandel out. So I'm going to cut the other processes out unless something really interesting happens. And for the rest of the episode, we're just going to look at the Zinfandel to see if we can get that last missing star. Oh, look at that, our Riesling malolactic fermentation, we're going to get to the acidity. So 2042 Riesling could be another good year. And then here is our Zinfandel ready to press. So we are getting the tannin, and with the aging we are going to be able to get the body. So we are going to hit all of the stars. I would be surprised if we don't hit that tannin star. Or the acidity star. Okay, let's drop that Zinfandel into a aging barrel. Let's get the chestnut barrel going. So a short aging there. Okay, let's drop our Zinfandel in our bottle. And then our 2042 Riesling is ready to be tasted. Now that was the heat wave year, and with 2 faults. So yeah, that's not a good year. And also just to remind you, Zinfandel, that is where we had the low quality grapes. So when we are going to taste that, I don't expect a lot of points. But I expect that we hit all of the stars. Well, let's see. Do we get our acidity star? Still not. The acidity is still too high. Well, that is a bummer. Well, maybe we remember in our next season, in our next episode, that Zinfandel just needs malolactic fermentation. Because otherwise we're never gonna get the acidity where we need it. But that is where we are going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for stopping in, spending this Friday with me, or whenever you watch it. I hope you have a great weekend, and I see you again next week on Friday when I release our next episode. Have a good day. Goodbye.